My name is David Garrett. I grew up in Germany. My mom is from the United States. She was a classical ballerina, and my father's a lawyer, and I've been studying classical violin all my life. I decided to go to the United States to study at Juilliard School for 4 years. I am influenced by a lot of music which is happening around me. I'm part of the MTV generation. I'm influenced by a lot of different artists from rock or pop, you know, Jimi Hendrix. I love Led Zeppelin. It's definitely one of my favorite bands all time. And from the new generation, actually the White Stripes, because I do kind of feel connected to instrumentalists. So if somebody plays well the guitar, I'm quite amazed by that. If we go for the idols from the classical music world, I would, of course, name the people I've worked with very intensely, which is Ida Händel and Itzhak Perlman. And, of course, the people I've also performed with and worked with was Yuri Menuhin and Isaac Stern. So these are probably my 4 most all-time favorite violinists. Ida Händel is one of those people who have a very unique sound and a very unique direction how to make music. And she taught me that it doesn't really matter what you hear from other people. It's the most important thing to have your own sound, your own individual style. And I think that's the most important in a lot of things in life, but especially when it comes to music making. Although I've recorded many albums before, this one means personally a lot to me because I was in charge of composing, arranging, as well as producing. The tracks of the album are very different from each other. One piece which I composed very much in the direction Metallica. There's one which is very close to an R&B kind of groove. And of course there are also other pieces like The Flight of the Bumblebee, which we rearranged, but it's still very traditionally done with orchestra and with no additional technical equipment. One track I'm particularly excited about is we've creating a new version of the Carmen Fantasy from Bizet's opera, and we got Paco Peña to actually do a duet with me, and it's very exciting to actually go to the basic of the Spanish folk music and, you know, the flamenco music, and to get the old school sound in this kind of piece. So I'm very excited that we have him to work and collaborate with me. What we've done with the piece is we stuck to the 2 most popular themes of the opera, which is one very melancholic, one which is and then we kind of combine it with the more rhythmical side of Carmen and the more like flamenco kind of situation, which is I love it. That's totally my world. Since I am a big fan of rock music, especially Metallica, I decided to take one track which really works very well for the violin, which is Nothing Else Matters. You have to hear the real thing with the whole orchestra to get the right direction we're aiming for, but it's very beautiful. Music is a vacation from life, for me at least. It's the moment where you do not worry, you do not fear, you just be yourself and do not care about anything else besides yourself at this time. I think everybody does relate to this. If they hear music and they enjoy it, it's the most beautiful feeling you can have, to totally be just blown away by a great tune and just let yourself go.